Forget everything you think you know about Ofe Nsala because one small mistake can ruin the entire pot. Today, I'm showing you how I make rich, authentic Igbo white soup with a deep traditional flavor, perfectly cooked chicken, and the secret combination of Uziza seed and Ehuru that makes every spoonful unforgettable. Stay with me because I will show you how to get the perfect consistency without making your soup too thick. Welcome back. Today we are making one of the most loved traditional soups from Eastern Nigeria, Ofe Nsala, popularly known as white soup. Despite its name, don't expect the soup to be completely white. It's called white soup because no palm oil is used, allowing the natural ingredients and spices to shine. This recipe is packed with rich flavors and perfect with pounded yam fufu, semovita or any swallow of your choice. Here are all the ingredients I will be using: fresh chicken, Uziza seed, Ehuru, onions, Knorr cubes, tasty cubes, Ogiri, Uziza leaves, Utazi leaves, stockfish, dry asa fish, dry Mangala fish, crayfish, salt, fresh yellow and red peppers, and new yam, which will serve as the natural thickener for our soup. Every single ingredient contributes to the unique taste that makes authentic Ofe Nsala so special. I've already washed my chicken, so let's get cooking. Into my pot goes the chicken. Next, I added my Knorr cubes, tasty cubes, salt, sliced onion, and the blended yellow and red peppers. I'm not adding water immediately. Instead, I stir everything together, cover the pot, and allow the chicken to cook in its own natural juice. This simple step makes a huge difference because the chicken absorbs all the seasonings before any water is added, giving it a much richer taste. While the chicken is cooking, it's time to prepare the traditional spices. I'm pounding the Uziza seeds together with the Ehuru. If you want, you can use only Uziza seed, but because I want that deep traditional flavor, that is why I'm adding Ehuru. Freshly pounded spices always release a stronger aroma than already grounded spices. Once these two are combined, they produce that authentic Ofe Nsala flavor that makes this soup stand out. Let's check on our chicken. As you can see, it has already released plenty of delicious stock. I'll give everything a good stir before adding water. Now I poured in enough water for the soup to continue cooking until the chicken is almost done. I don't like my chicken to become too soft. So once it's cooked to my preferred texture, I remove it from the pot. This helps the chicken stay firm while the soup continues cooking. Now the real magic begins. Into the stock goes the freshly pounded Uziza and Ehuru. Immediately, you can imagine the beautiful aroma filling the chicken. Next, I added my stockfish, asa dry fish, and the Mangala dry fish. These ingredients slowly release their flavor into the broth, making the soup incredibly rich. If you are enjoying this recipe so far, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another delicious Nigerian recipe. Your support really helps this channel grow, and I will really appreciate it. Now it's time for the yam. I've already peeled and washed it, so I will add it directly into the soup. Besides, we are using a new yam, and I cut from the head. The yam cooked together with all the wonderful flavors already in the pot. Once it's soft enough, I remove it and pound it until it's completely smooth. This pounded yam becomes the natural thickener for our Ofe Nsala. Instead of adding everything at once, I added it little by little. This allows me to control the thickness because authentic Ofe Nsala should never be overly thick. Now I return the chicken back into the pot. Everything is beginning to come together beautifully. Next comes the ogiri. I will dissolve it into a little water before pouring it into the soup. This helps it blend evenly and give the soup another layer of authentic traditional flavor. I will taste the soup, then adjust the seasoning by adding another Knorr cubes and a little salt. Finally, I added the crayfish and stirred everything together. At this point, I noticed the soup had reached exactly the consistency I wanted. There was still a little yam paste left inside, so I removed it. Remember, Ofe Nsala should be light and silky, not too thick. Now it's time for the vegetables. I added the sliced Uziza leaves and the Utazi leaves. These are the finishing touches that brighten the soup with fresh aroma and just the right hint of bitterness. After only 2 minutes, our delicious Ofe Nsala is ready. I honestly couldn't wait any longer. I served myself a general bowl immediately. Just look at that beautiful soup. The aroma from the Uziza seed and Ehuru is absolutely incredible. The chicken is exactly how I liked it. Tender, juicy, but still holding its shape. Every spoonful is rich, comforting, and bursting with authentic traditional flavor. This is the kind of meal that makes everyone ask for a second helping. If you enjoy watching this recipe, please give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new and share this recipe with your family and friends so they can enjoy authentic Ofe Nsala too. I would also love to hear from you in the comments. Where are you watching from and what do you enjoy eating your Ofe Nsala with? Is it pounded yam, fufu, semovita or any swallow? Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next delicious recipe. Bye.